Hi everyone.
My name is Tuyết.
My name is Khang.
My name is Ngọc.
And we are playing nights at Thang Secondary School. Today we will introduce you a very special place. That is Ho Chi Minh City Museum. Let's go!
Place in Ho Chi Minh City. That's must see that you are into architect and history. The Ho Chi Minh City Museum. This museum is located right in the heart of District 1 at 65 Lý Tự Trọng Street. And it's not just an ordinary museum, it's a place that tells story of the city into its very walls. It's got its unique combination of stunning architect and the layers of history, making it a real gem for anyone visiting or living in the city.
The building dates back to 1885, designed by a French architect during the French colonial period. The construction took about 5 years, so by 1890, it was completed. Now, what's interesting about building original purpose is that it used to be the residence of some pretty important figures. At first, this was the home of the Deputy Governor General of Indochina. Then, as the years went by, it served as the residence from the governor of Cochin, China. So, it wasn't just a beautiful building. This was also a seat of power during the colonial era. Fast forward to 1978, after Vietnam reunified, the building was recalled into what was called the Ho Chi Minh Revolutionary Museum. And finally, in 1999, it's become the Ho Chi Minh City Museum, which is what we know today. It has since become one of the city key landmarks, preserving and serving the rich history of Saigon, now Ho Chi Minh City, with locals and tourists alike.
Now let's talk about the architecture. It's gorgeous and worth appreciating in itself. The museum design is primary residence classical, so it's got that grand European look to it. Especially with the central lobby, blocks at the highlight. The layout extends symmetrically with these long rings and on both sides, and it's supported the wooden columns, which are classic elements in European architecture.
This room explores the natural environment that shape the city. Visitor can view dioramas, models, and maps, showing how the city was influenced by its geography and climate. The exhibits highlight the Saigon River, which has historically been a crucial trade route and a defining feature of city layout. In addition to topography and water system, this room also touches on the biodiversity of the region, showcasing native plants and animals that have played a part in the ecosystem throughout history.
This room is dedicated to the cultural life of the city, from traditional Vietnamese custom to the influence of French colonial culture. Visitors can explore displays of art, music, and theater, as well as traditional costumes and instruments used in the local performance. The room highlights how the fusion of Eastern and Western culture creates a unique cultural landscape in Saigon.
Music licensing reimagined.
Architecture, art, and public life. The exhibit also touches on festivals including Tet, Lunar New Year, and other important cultural events in the city history.
This room is dedicated to the city's role in Vietnam fight for independence. It's filled with artifacts, photographs, and letters from the period of anti-colonial resistance against the French and later the American force during the Vietnam War. Visitors will see personal items that belong to the revolutionaries, including clothing, weapons, and documents that tell the story of Saigon involvement in the nationalist movement. The exhibit also covers 1954 Geneva Accord, the division of Vietnam, and the eventual fall of Saigon in 1975, marking the reunification of the country.
This exhibition explores the transformation of Saigon under French rule from 1859 to 1945. The room includes photographs and architectural plans showing the construction of major colonial buildings such as the Saigon Opera House, Notre Dame Cathedral, and Saigon Central Post Office. This room also features exhibits on how the French administration changed the city infrastructure with improvements in transportation, water supply, and education. The exhibits also reflect on social and political tensions that arose during this period as Saigon became the administrative center of French Indochina.
Each room at the Ho Chi Minh City Museum offers a deeper look into different aspects of the city past, making the museum a comprehensive source for understanding the city evolution, from its natural environment and ancient roots to its colonial and revolutionary history to its cultural and economic development in modern times.
This is the end of our video. Have you come here to visit to know more Vietnamese stories? Thank you for listening.